hanging out with us tonight. Our newest fan of the week will be announced tomorrow night, brought to you by the Volo Museum. You know, if you win, you get to go to the Volo Museum with your family. GDS goodies in that fan of the week bag, too. One more thing before we go. Tamanique is telling us what's buzzing this week. Tamanique, what is popping off online this week?
So online, they are in a frenzy over this girl. Her name is Alicia. So this guy, they met at a bar. Well, she was sitting at the bar. He walked up to her, right?
You hit on her.
Yeah. And asked her on a date. So he shows up to her date. First of all, she was an hour late to coming outside. He was there at 4 o'clock. He said, I'm gonna pick you up at 4. She came outside at 5.
All right.
But what put the whole story in frenzy was she refused to go to Cheesecake Factory because he took her out to Cheesecake Factory. So then this entire list came out of 50 places that you should not take a woman on your first date. In my opinion, I love a good we talked about this before.
Yeah.
I love going to dinner dates.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with going to dinner. But one of the lists on there was I think
this is
coffee.
the list.
I'm not doing it. What is it? Family functions? That's too early for a first date. Can't do it. Applebee's chili?
Well, how do you feel about the Cheesecake Factory?
Cheesecake Factory? Because me personally, I don't like Cheesecake Factory. I've been there too many times and they don't hit at any time. So I'm gonna vote no for me. What are you saying?
I wish the Cheesecake Factory brown bread was in front of us right now. It is so good. I haven't had it forever. My personal Cheesecake Factory is the one at Woodfield, which is at the mall.
I've been there.
And I would feel like it would be weird to go on a first date at the mall. But
yes,
also
kind
of would love to go on
somewhere
a date at the
that
mall.
requires a long drive. I feel like because we live in Rockford, and if somebody plans a date in Chicago, that's fine.
I think first of all, this list is too long, in my opinion, just because how are you going to put this many things on a list? Poor men reading it are what in the world am I supposed to do
They're going to
instead?
say, where am I taking? But I also feel like it's kind of good because it forces them to think outside the box because so many people might not like a dinner date.
I don't, but I mean, I like Starbucks. I like ice cream.
I can't. No, Starbucks, coffee, ice cream. Not on a first date.
What if it's a stranger?
No, you have to take me to dinner.
Okay.
I think that's
not
the
taking
perfect.
I'll take you for ice cream though.
For a friend date.
Let us know what you think. You can email us anytime at gds@fox39.com or hit us up on Facebook. We'll talk to you tomorrow night. But first, here's Scott and Reagan with a look at their final overtime for the season.
It's week 2 of the IHSA playoffs, and we'll have it all covered for you once again on Overtime.
We will preview Saturday's games. 3 of them will involve Nick 10 teams. The Hononegah Indians will be hosting Willowbrook Saturday afternoon. Willowbrook is 8-2. The Warriors finished in second place in the West Suburban Conference's Gold Division. Hononegah is 10-0 and coming off another dominating win last weekend against Auburn, 56-12.
There'll be a great matchup at Titan Stadium Saturday. Boylan will host IC Catholic, the Knights. They have one of the great football programs in the state. IC Catholic has won 4 state championships in the last 7 years. But this could be the Titans' year in Class 4A. They have looked very strong. Belvedere North's the third Nick 10 team that'll take field Saturday.
The Blue Thunder will host 8-2 Wakanda in Class 6A. Now, we had 2 playoff games last week between Big Northern Conference and NUIC teams. We're getting another one this week. The Dupac Rivermen will take on the Stillman Valley Cardinals. Dupac is coming off an impressive 34-0 win over Oregon last week. Stillman gutted out a 1-point win in Chicago over Noble Johnson.
And if that's not enough, how about another Forest and Lena Winslow playoff rematch? That'll happen in Lena at 2 o'clock. These 2 teams always seem to meet in the playoffs, and more times than not, the winner has gone on to win a state championship. Also Saturday, Sycamore will play at Chicago Morgan Park. Sterling will host Wheaton St. Francis, and Dixon will travel to Burbank to play St. Lawrence.
In our Spotlight story, I sit down with Lena Winslow senior Gage Dunker. He's one of the top players in the history of the Northwest Upstate Illini Conference, and he has the Panthers in the hunt for a 3rd straight state championship.
Join us for all that and more Friday night on a playoff episode of Overtime live at 11 p.m. on Fox 39.